All right, team, let's get going. Second session for our live project. I will still speak a little bit and then would love to hear from you. So first, I'm making sure that all project members are signing into this sheet so we can divide you into teams. Second, I want to make sure if there's anyone who's non-JPACT member in here right now, so that because I'm going to put you into Skype groups right now, just want to make sure if you are JPACT member or even training. So just quickly take that poll, please. And meanwhile, I will look into what we discussed yesterday. Okay, team, did I close the poll? It's still going on, so I'm going to close the poll and share it quickly so you can see it. I think there are maybe a couple of you who are not non-members in this. That's fine. Please contact us after this so that you can look into it. Great, thank you. Hide, back to the sheet. So Manoj will be assisting us significantly on the project. So he will be from India. So that, and even I will take away the team from here and just say lead. And there's Pankaja, also from India. She's gonna support partially because there are project activities that both of them are involved into, and you will basically be assisting them into that projects. So about 10 hours, I think each of you, each of them will also spend in a week. Okay, any questions on this? No. Orientation session we went through. So just quick snapshot of a team, and please be ready to show and share your screen. It is all about you doing. Otherwise, I'll quickly end this session. Okay. So team, make sure, okay, I spoke about I will be the product owner. So why you prepare for automation skills. So the reason being project or interview. So, you know, if you don't have hands-on practice, you can forget. So work rigorously on a technical critical is to when you are currently working. Okay. So what this means is very important, team, that if I'm currently working on the project and I have an interview tomorrow and I all have to do is talk about the project, I don't even have to prepare and I am in that talk mode. So it'll be easy for us. Okay. We will do 3 projects, team. Like I was saying, AnyAUT, I want you to test a simple web-based application. Second is Selenium WebDriver and Core Java. I'm going to talk about giving you an assignment on that also right away. So you can show me how you're doing it, but this will be an important one. Third, we will have to get into later, okay, once we integrate them. So think of them as if 2 projects that will go on parallelly, team. So let me make sure that I write that down. Orientation session is fine. So project 1 and project 2 go on in parallel. Okay. Now, who has documented anything from project 1 discussion yesterday as to what the project is all about, what you're expected to do? Has anyone done that? So I can quickly put that here. Oh, great, Rajni, okay. Just joined today, no problem. Rajni, do you have a document that you can share as a link? Is it a Google Doc that I can take a look and then copy paste that here? Okay, I'm still waiting to hear back from Rajni. While she's doing that, I'm expecting anyone to talk about project 1. Any questions on that? We discussed this yesterday. While I'm waiting to hear back from you, and oh, so a lot of you have not gone through the video also because the videos just got uploaded. And anyone joining for the first time, I heard 1, 2, or 3 resources who say, not resource, team members who said you're all joining for the first time. So let me quickly go through this document once, team, so you'll understand. Okay. So the way we will do is 3 projects. One project, it is a lot to do with manual testing, but you will also be exposing to manual testing plus element identification. How you identify elements becomes important. And I don't want anyone to do a record and run. Actually, why? No, no, no. We're not even doing a record and run. Only use Selenium IDE or Katalon recorder. Okay. Use. Okay. Oh, not only use this Selenium IDE or Katalon recorder only for element verification. Okay. And you have to master XPath slowly, team. All right. What was it that I told you yesterday? Very simple it was. I said go to AnyAUT.com, create and sign up with your account. Okay, join us, click on it, and you sign up for the account. There was an issue, I believe, on this sign up or QAonAir sign up yesterday, and it was mentioned. Rajni, you've copied some things. So, okay, great. Let me look at that and copy it. Let me see. Thank you. Can you show me one time how to run it on the desktop? Yeah, no, forget about running it on the desktop. First, you show me the Excel, then I'll show you how to run it on the desktop. Okay, Swati, I am not yet executing this on the desktop, but first you get me an Excel sheet that I can then show. QAonAir has to be tested and will be used and will be using AnyAUT as a central repository. That's well said. How do I copy this text? Copy, send copy email address to, come on, paste recent. Okay, ask question. Team, I'll do one thing. Project 1, write it here, all of you. So that way I'll pick it up from there and we'll maintain different documents for each project. One liner is fine. And share this, copy link. Done. Just give little spaces and paste whatever you're putting into the chat there, please. Chat. I just put the link in the chat. So now you have 2 links in the chat. One is for the sheet, making sure that everyone has to fill in here. And second is this one, project 1. Okay. In this sheet, now I will start a little bit of attendance also, day 1, day 2. Okay. And as we go on, simply we'll maintain. Again, it's not I mean, it's important. So team, on this sheet, I want you to fill both day 1 and day 2 if you're present or not. So for example, I was there, so I'll say yes and yes. Manoj, is he there right now? For example, no, so I'll say he's not there now. But I know Pankaja was there yesterday and Manoj was there yesterday too. Okay, please do fill in your attendance and whatever you saw. Okay, this is good. QA on air has to be tested and will be using AnyAUT as a central repository, and a test management tool. Okay, I'll just change this. I'm unable to, there's nothing called Selenium IDE, but like I was saying, you will use Selenium IDE or Katalon. This is the other point. Oops. Format. Any other? There was notes in the chats. Come on, girls. Sorry, I'm saying guys and girls. Who all wrote? Sri, can you please put it in the document? I think Fiza, you did. Rajni, please, you should too. And I didn't get attendance from a lot of you here. Chitra, attendance please. Vidya, Deepa, Fiza, Hema, Padmaja, Sushmita, Yalini, Parthipan, Mark, Hero. Anyone in the session who has not filled in this chat or sheet? Okay. I'm assuming you're in the US as well. So I'll just put it here quickly. If your name is not in the list, please enter it in the list, Jasveer. I've given you the sheet access. Look at your chat. Vidya, team member sheet link is there in your chat. Look at the chat, please, and go to webinar. Chitra, I don't know why you have an issue. Yesterday you could. I'm putting this link again for members. It's not opening for you, Sri. Okay, so I'll just put, why are there two Sris in the chat? Sri, both Sris. Okay, I will mark anyone not available, unable to do it, I'll put it. Sri, there is no Sri here. The Sri from Canada. You Sri from Canada as well? Is this you? Row number 6? You already filled it. So that's good. Project 1. Nice, thank you. Identify 10 to 20 test cases, post login as an employer or as a freelancer. Module, breaking application into functionalities, export test step. We'll put everything in Excel sheet. Good. So team, make sure this is correct. And primarily, to simplify, I'll say your application under test is QAonAir.com, correct? Your automation tool is what? AnyAUT.com. All right. And you are basically doing this. So let's put this here on the top. Right, this is correct what you wrote. Just aligning it. Project 1. And what we're trying to do here is a lot of this. So let's make sure these points are also there. What? Oh. Okay, that's good. Manual testing QAonAir has to be tested. So random points at least. Okay. Now, any progress by anyone on this that I could see? What are the different steps? Individually, you have to create your accounts. That's for sure. Oh, why you didn't get registration link? I don't understand how you can say I did not get registration link for this webinar. How can it be? It was sent to everyone via email. I'll copy the registration link and send it again, okay? After this. What was I saying? Sorry, team. Isn't Selenium IDE or Katalon? Okay, all these points are there. I just got deviated a little. No problem. Sri and Parthipan, please do continue. Okay, waiting for to hear from anyone who has done any actions. Checklist of items is A, create a AnyAUT.com free account. And then these actually are the steps. Identify 10 to 20 test cases, post login as an employer or as a freelancer. And then module breaking. Okay, so you have all of these, team. Where are you with your tasks? I can't put tasks here now. I just want to see what's happening at your end. I've created the account trying to add test cases. Great, thank you. I have only done sign up for employer. That's a good one to show. I just want to see the AnyAUT.com web app, what you've created. Let me know who wants to be the presenter, and I can share the screen. Just raise your hand, please, when you're ready. What we will do later, export tests setup. This is okay, that's fine. Test setup. We put everything in an Excel sheet. Okay. Then we have to create a test run with select. You have to create a lot of things. So it's just not modules. Then you have test cases. You have test steps. You have reusable components. What are the ones in reusable components? Remember from those three major frameworks. What are the three frameworks, teams, that we have in the automation world? Okay, great. Swati, Chitra, I'll make you the presenters in a second. What are the, so ERA is your efficiency, reusability, accuracy. Those are the thumb rules. So if I'm doing an automation project, I want to make sure that the project is efficient, it uses lesser resources and so on, and all those stuff. We'll talk that's in training. So it should be efficient. Once built, we should be able to reuse with little maintenance, and it should give me correct results. That becomes my accuracy. All right, everyone. Now, ding, 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 ding. What are the different frameworks, team? Why no one is answering? That was the question. What are the three different types of automation frameworks that are very famous? BDD's approach, behavior driven development approach. It's not an automation framework, team. Yes, data driven, keyword driven, and page object model. Hybrid is nothing but a combination of these things. Always remember, what are the basic frameworks? Come on, team, be very clear. I keep writing this so many times. Components, types of frameworks. You have to be very strong at this. Never ever miss a single question about this. First is linear, okay, or just a regression. It is like one code of Java for a single test case, okay. Next is functional decomposition, and that is few test cases using a set of reusable functions that are common to it. Okay, so that's how functional decomposition comes. Data driven, many sets of test, or rather easiest way is X number of test data on 1 to X sets of test cases, but typically one test case, one or few test cases. What is keyword driven? You have basically 1 to X amount of test data, okay, but what you do is for a lot of test cases. And to make it efficient, you break those functionalities in the application down into those tests. 1 second. How do I cut this call? Give me a second. Where is it ringing? Sorry. Could you hear that ring from my end? Everyone? The ring on the machine? No? Yes? Okay. All right. Let me get everything down first. And then where is my document? All right. That's keyword driven, okay, where you are breaking down the functionalities of the application. Then you have page object model or page factory, primarily saying that you identify the elements in the web app and unfortunately people have spoiled it saying add methods to it and keep them as a central repository. Okay, so it's like anytime the application changes, we can change it out there. But there are other versions of page object model in page factory team where they combine elements and the methods and stitch them into one, like login type, or no, login, no, username dot type will become a um, keyword or a call in your Java code. But again, that's what I would do, but I have a command already there. Why to again write reusable code for commands? So we don't need those things. That can be done through keyword driven. I'm not getting the complexity team. If you've not attended a lot of live trainings or gone through those, then you will have to little work hard on that. A combination of all of this becomes your hybrid framework. All right. Now, the reason I mentioned these is why, because in here within AnyAUT, you'll observe that we have given a lot of emphasis to the frameworks, and it is driven by these three. 1 sec. Yeah, got that. It's ringing. I can't. Let me close that actually. Why did I just? And there we go. So reusable components within AnyAUT, these are the three things, team. So we have put them down. When you log into the application, you would see under test plan, reusable components, ElementMap, user-defined keywords, and built-in keywords. These three serve that. User-defined keywords, ElementMap, we have test data, okay, and we have built-in keywords. So built-in keywords are the commands that are like click, type, and so on. So these you don't have to do anything about it, but these are the ones you'll build. So you'll have to create reusable components, test steps, test cases, and so on. The best way to do would be maybe first do reusable components and then come. Once you're ready with it, we will export the tests. Okay. Um, then we can create a specific with select test cases / test data, download the test and AnyAUT desktop app, execute the code. Okay, execute AA and give this Excel as an input. If you've all logged in, please download the application which is there in the test_results.php. Okay, if you go to test_results.php, Where? Okay, download AnyAUT. Let's do this. Are you able to copy my chat messages into your end, team? I've just put all these steps there so you can read through at your end too. Okay, great. Any questions? Now let's see. The questions, the hands raised. Fiza, you have a hand raised. Do you want me to unmute you? I just did.
Yeah. Hi, Karthik.
Hello.
I have just one question. I was
Yeah.
trying to get through a few of the things, but I got completely, I forgot completely what exactly I had to do. So I was thinking if we can maintain a central repository where we can have all the videos and Word, whatever you have written, so that we can go back and refer them when we are doing our work. Will that be possible?
So this is the one. This drive is the one where we'll put videos will not be here.
No, not the videos, but at least any documents where we can go and reflect back.
Okay, simple. I have a few things here for this
Hmm.
live project. If you're talking about trainings, there are documents for them
Yes.
separately. Okay. For live
Okay.
project, we are only talking about live project, correct? This project.
Yes. Yes.
So Fiza, these are the only documents that I have.
Okay.
Now you will
Hmm.
create a Google Drive with your Skype, with your team, and create a folder structure there, and you have to show me that. It has to be done now from now at your end, not my
Okay.
end.
So will that be something that we will be sharing with the team or just with you?
Of course, your whole team will carry one. Let me explain again. Why is there a confusion? Let me just explain once again. We have a few team members. Each of us will be divided into groups. We have kind of put them into two groups, correct? Now, I want to make sure that each of you, once I've confirmation that who's who. What did I do? Okay. Okay, this is Eastern group with one color, then Western group with another color for now. Anyone from Eastern wants to move to West, let me know, or vice versa. So I can only from a perspective of size, but that's fine. If East is increasing, maybe I'll make it East 1, East 2. By tomorrow, I will send you my action items here. I put some action items, see plan of action. Skype groups for each team and you can join, interact, and start from there. You're more than welcome to create your own WhatsApp groups, your network, and so on. So it's your discretion, team. The first thing is I will put you into Skype group. Till I put you into that group, I am giving clear instructions of what you need to do. All right. There is nothing else that I'm expecting to see. I want you to go and perform those actions that I told you on the project one. Once I put you into the teams in a day or two, then you can start interacting with others. All right. And then you can start creating a Google Drive. Till then, all the
Yes.
documents that you want, keep it at your end. I only have 3 documents that I've already shared. Okay, project one
Okay.
also, I'll put it. These are the 3 links. Let me take a notepad and put at least the links so that it is handy, these 3 links. All right, Fiza?
Yes. Thank you so very much, Karthik. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Next. And Chitra, can I make you the presenter now? There was Chitra and Smita, right? Who had. Can you please raise your hands? Whoever wanted to be the presenter. That's easy that way. Swati, Yalini. Okay. And Chitra. So let me go with who wants to go first? Krishna is also there. I already said Chitra, making me the presenter. You're now the presenter, Chitra. You're also unmuted. Oops, I didn't know that you see my face like that when you join. This is what project one. Orientation session. Chitra, can you speak up once you, because we can't hear you. We can see your screen though. I want you to speak as well, please, so that it's easy. Check your audio once. Team link. Then I have the orientation session link. Session link. Okay, Chitra, I'm unable to hear you. Can I come back to you when your audio is good? Try and dial in. Otherwise, your audio was good earlier. I could hear you in few of the sessions, but it's not working today. Swati, I'm making you the presenter. No, unable to hear you, Chitra. Sorry. Okay, we can see your screen.
Hi, Karthik. Can you hear
Hi.
me?
Yes, now we can.
Yeah. So this one was created long before, but
No, okay, but I don't want you to show from here. Please always show me from the dashboard. Like,
okay.
here is my thing. Can you do it like a small demo? Think of it. Don't think that Karthik knows. Just like a simple demo for 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
What you've done.
So first I was trying to create a um, test plan, the test setup. So here the application under test. So I give the QA on air. So that's
Hmm.
the application that I'm going to try. So the industry is the freelancer. And under that, I created modules. So
Okay.
here are the modules, 4 modules that I created. The first one is the employers, and the next link is the joiners, login, and search.
Very
So
nice. For 1 second,
uh,
in modules, I
mhm,
like the way you named it. M
okay.
underscore employers as a name. In module
Mhm,
ID also M underscore M underscore one. It's
mhm.
nice. So
And,
when you look at it itself, we know it's a module employers. So I don't even look
mhm,
at the heading. Very smart.
mhm.
Good job.
Okay. So when we add the module, we can create a test
One
cases
second.
under the,
So now this is the second module. It says how to create an AnyAUT account or QAonAir
yeah,
account.
some things are messed up. So
No
that's
problem.
why I wasn't,
Can you
yeah.
change it here? It's how to create
Uh,
a QAonAir account. And team, as the session goes, please note I will give a lot of emphasis to every single detail, goods and bads. Take it in a nice spirit, all of you. And how to create a QAonAir account, please, not an.
yeah.
There's luckily Grammarly also
Yeah,
working on our Chrome.
yeah.
And you can put a question mark if it's a
Oh, where?
question, but that's fine. That's fine. Just not. I am saying since we are testers, right? We have to be
Okay,
very perfect in how we present our information,
okay,
right?
okay.
This is nice. Basic search functionality, user verification tests. Nice. So there are 4 modules. There is a. Can you explain the modules that you have now?
Yeah. So the first one is the employers.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I can see all the details there, right? You don't need to
yeah,
open.
yeah, yeah. So
Employer related tests, okay?
yeah, employer related. Second one is joiners. How it's more like how to sign up and
Mm-hmm.
create an account on QAonAir. And the third one is the login. Once you sign up, you can log in.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one is the search functionality.
4th is search.
Yeah, fourth one is search.
Okay. Any specific reason why joiners is in uppercase?
Uh, I
And
think
there's this.
on the site it's the uppercase. That's how I put it, I think.
Oh, okay. Sure. So see,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
fair
it's
sign up
login.
and then login. Then login also should be uppercase. And
Yeah.
freelancers should be uppercase. Employers should be uppercase. Correct?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then make it lowercase without the space. So like login is there, just create it like that. Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it. And team, whenever you can make changes right away, do it. As soon as I'm saying it, I will wait for a few seconds. But what will happen? It will become a practice and a habit for you. Did you save it?
It says just the sign up, so maybe I'll do the sign up.
Yeah, right. M_sign and upper UP. Yeah, without space. Perfect.
Yeah.
And even the
Okay.
module ID, please. Do you want to say sign up or just sign? Because for login, you said log.
I
The mod
said login, right?
for
Oh,
login, if you look below in the same screen, you said
mhm.
m_log_1.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't save that. Change that.
Can I take control and do it quickly? Because I want you to
Yeah.
be very quick at it.
Okay,
There's no,
sure.
this is where we have to be very quick. Again, I'm not ridiculing. It is just I'm pointing it out. 1 second. Request keyboard and mouse. Can you
Okay.
accept that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Okay, now I have it. See, you said it is sign up there. So put it as sign up here. You're looking at m_login. You said m_log_1. So maintain it the
Okay.
same way. Why
Okay.
you want to put, have someone question. Anytime we make such things, right, your focus of the viewer will go away from what they want to onto this. Why is it
Okay.
uppercase? Why is there a space and so on? Okay. So every fine detail must be corrected. All right. Just make it very even. And this looks beautiful, but I like the way you named it. Swati, back to you. Continue. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. So under each module, I created a test cases. So
Mm-hmm.
for login, I created 3. So incorrect login and correct login. I don't know, there are 3.
Okay. Can you do me a
Yeah.
favor later? Change this
Yeah.
to TC123 underscore
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I will. Yeah, I have to do so many changes.
That's fine. Not a problem. Just a
Yeah.
TC001 underscore incorrect login. Then TC002 underscore correct login.
Okay.
TC003 underscore. What is the other one? I don't know.
Yeah, the other one I did 3. I
Do
don't
you
know.
do you want to use QAOA in the front?
Yeah. I thought it QAonAir, so I shortcut it to QOA.
Sure,
So
excellent. Why not? Absolutely. Makes sense. See, and when I'm asking a question, it does not mean that you should not. We just need the right answer from all of us.
Okay.
Great. TC underscore 0 is incorrect. Login. Perfect. This is a nice name.
Login should be there or incorrect?
Incorrect login, you should write it.
Okay.
No spaces, please. Okay. Now, 1 second. Generally, in the test case description, you can write here. Can I take control? Here's how I would write.
Yeah.
1 second. See, it should be a story. Your story should go here. Did I click on it? Yes. Now, incorrect login. So this is description should be longer. So I'll say, try
Incorrect login credential.
login to QAonAir.com using wrong email or wrong password. Let's say wrong email and wrong password. Okay, let us say this is one scenario. Next scenario will be wrong email and right password. Another one, wrong right email, wrong password. Okay, and you can also put blank. What happens if you do blank or password? So it is basically doing a lot of that in depth. So when I look at my test case, I know it's incorrect login. Test case 1, I saved it. My test case 2, are there steps in it? Let me see 1 second. This is an old account that you're re-looking at, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, there are.
Okay, there are about 20 steps. So, see, I changed it there. It'll change here. That is the beauty of this application for us. Now, this is what you type username, type password. See, this is very nice. We'll come to test steps. Okay, so can you do the renaming accordingly later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I want you to continue with a little bit more.
Yeah.
In the
I'll
test
add some more
cases,
test cases.
no problem. Even for any test case, just finish it once correctly. Then you can add more test cases.
Okay, sure.
Now, see, test case, this one, I'm just changing it here so you know. It will be QOA, right? You said underscore TC002. This is correct login, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so this you can change it, please. I'm just seeing how do I do the other one. Correct login is there, incorrect login is there. There is, okay, ting, 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 ting. Test case underscore this, correct login. Let's go to test steps and search. So there is a good option for us to search. So if I search for the test case ID, I'll see all the steps only for that. So see, 1 second. Can you paste? Can you scroll down? Somehow it's stopped. Go to the search. Paste, please. Can you paste it in the search field? Yes. So there are a few. Click on login link. Go to application and test. Click on login link and close browser. So it's not really a test case. So 1 second. Let me go back to the test cases. I'm just seeing what is already created so that we don't destroy anything. And the naming for this would be, I don't know, whatever it will be, but maybe you can change it later.
Yeah, I'll change and
I'll just tell
I'll
what I want.
present it.
Give me 1 second. team, and not necessary that you all have to do things differently or so. Using right email and wrong password. This is now test case 3 QOA underscore test case underscore 3 incorrect login.
Mm.
So you could change the test case steps according to that. But whenever we want to see, I would like to see it like this nicely there. Okay, incorrect login, correct login, incorrect login. But what is the difference? They have to look at test case description here.
Okay.
Wrong email, right email. See, there's a little difference and so on. Okay, great. Now yours, please. Next, you want to show a little bit on test steps because that looked
Yeah.
good. So most important thing, team, is your test steps now, because everything that you did is right here. So you can select module, test case, and add the steps. Once you added them, you all have it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the steps: opening the browser, go to login page, type username, password. So they are all under the test case TC001. I have
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 test steps under that.
Very
And
nice.
yeah, and the test case 002, I have 4 steps. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the next one. So the incorrect login again. There are, I don't know why there is 10 here. Incorrect login. Go to
Yeah.
the site and click on login. And yeah, there are a few mistakes here. I have to correct them too. So for the
Why
sign up, I can explain.
we
I don't know
changed?
what is this.
Why? Why are we seeing all these test case IDs? They were not there in test cases, right? Just see.
Incorrect login, you just did it, right?
Yeah. So go to
Changed
previous.
it
This is
to,
page 2. Go to page 1,
okay.
please. Come down for me.
Oh,
Go to previous page. So test case 1 is there. Test case 2 is there.
yeah, this is the first page.
Yeah, and I know why it is, number 10 or something, just because there may be more steps that will come in between, right? That's why you would have left it maybe. So now second page, I'm seeing test case 3, perfect. All those things are there. Let's go to second page once again.
Okay.
What is this TC001 underscore sign up? I didn't see this in the test cases.
Yeah, this is the first module.
Yes, but did I see that in
Yeah,
the test cases?
I think under the wrong module, maybe I'm,
Go to test cases once for me, please.
okay.
Because we don't have that kind of filtering unless we did research. Scroll
Yeah.
down. This is should show for all the modules. This is incorrect. I don't know how
Yeah.
it's not showing here. Later, just
Actually,
log in and check, please.
sorry, you want me to go to the
Now
steps
go back
again?
to the steps and let's look at least few, and then maybe we'll try and execute also at your end. I wanted to give the Selenium live project details, but I'll do it in today's session for project
Okay.
2 and explain it to you tomorrow.
Okay. So for the sign up, I did first name, last name, email ID, password, and confirm password. Click on proceed button. Those are the test
Eh,
steps that we need to follow.
yeah. Do you think this will run?
Not sure. That's the
No,
doubt I had. How to run it? I didn't even do it before
no
also,
problem.
so not
No
sure.
problem. Number one, let us understand this TC001 underscore sign up is not a test. Okay, I don't know where
Yeah.
it is coming
Okay.
from.
Yeah.
You have to
Okay.
find a way to kind of delete it. click on that
Okay.
plus sign on the first step or second.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you manually delete all of these later?
Yeah, I will.
A type text, one-time
Okay.
use, element by XPath. Where is this? Built-in keyword, last name, test data is
Actually,
P.
last time I was trying to do it on a different website
No
too, so
problem. No
maybe I
problem.
got missed.
One second. Let me see. I'm just trying to analyze something here. There is enter
Okay.
first name. Okay. So I have one-time use test data type is one-time use test data is Swati, and then I can edit in this. So then P, and so you're putting in the details. It's correct.
Mhm.
Leave it for now. The problem is it is not showing in the test cases list. That is why I'm a
Okay.
little worried. No problem. Now what you do, you go back to page 1 and let's look at the one you have correctly, the test case.
Okay.
So should we try the incorrect login, see what is there in it?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. You want to explain these 5 steps for us?
Okay. So we have to go to login page, and
First
then
step
the
only. No, no, no. Little bit more detailed.
yeah. So we have to open the browser first, and then we have to go to the we opened a Chrome browser. We have that is
Mm-hmm.
the test data that we have given, and we have to click on the login button that's there on the home page,
Mm-hmm.
and it
How do
will
you click on the login button? How does it know?
so there is a the element it's click link, that's the uh, element we used, link text.
No, built-in keyword is click
uh,
link. The
yeah.
test data element by is a link text. There's some columns I think to the right that are missing. Let me log in
So
at my something is not
yeah, we have
correct. I'm seeing. Mm-hmm.
so we have to click on the login button. So the element ID that we used is link text for that.
Yeah, see, there are a lot more columns. You're only showing us little bit. What is that? I didn't understand. Scroll to the right. Go to the your page. Is it at 1 second? Do a control
Okay.
0 first. Is it zoomed?
Control.
It the screen
It's
resolution
not.
size. Let me show
Oh,
you how it looks on my end just quickly,
okay.
and then I'll make you again.
Okay.
See, can you all see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. I have test case ID, test step ID, keyword, element type. You're cutting it here only. Your view.
okay.
Why? How come your screen is not showing more? Please be very careful about it. Half the information that is important is here. So what is that one time and all that detail would have been here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Can you show it again now? Can you see it at your end?
Yeah, I can. No, I can see it at my end too.
Do you know how to scroll the page to the right? Use the right arrow. No?
I don't see the.
How will,
I
just asking you, how would then you work on applications if your screen is not able to happen? Just give me the control once. You need better
okay.
resolution size. Your system screen resolution size you change, please, first. Okay.
Okay.
And let me go to the down bottom of this. Actually, let me maximize this window. I can't see anything because, can I move it here? No. See, it's cut off totally. Anyone else facing similar issue?
So if we do the with the right arrow moving the dashboard,
What browser is
minimize.
this? It's
It's
Chrome only.
a Chrome browser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just have to basically you have to screen resolution
Okay.
on your side. If you do a screen resolution, display settings, go to display settings, screen resolution, then it'll change. Okay, you need a I will make myself presenter so that you can use your mouse. But
Okay.
let's, because we can't see the entire thing, right? Now then, how
Mm-hmm.
can we see the entire thing? Do me a favor. Let's export the test setup.
Okay.
In the Excel, at least we can see. Test run setup is different. It is basically selecting what test you want to do, what test
Mm-hmm.
case and all that. I want to go to your test plan. There are 3 sections in it: test setup, reusable components, and export test setup. Click on that, please. This will export the entire Excel sheet, everything that you
Yeah.
created. Okay. So what a lot
Mm-hmm.
of times we do is we get started here and then continuously keep editing the Excel itself. You can write new test cases here and so on. Maximize this for me, please.
Yeah. I did.
Okay, see your browser. So this is the best. If you're not able to see there, right, you can look at the
Mm.
information here. So modules, 4 modules, test cases, let us see now. 3 only. Okay, test steps, we have 21.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, let's think. No, hold on. We didn't create any user defined keywords yet. I think you
Mm.
should now. Oh, come on. I want to see the correct ones. Okay. Now, so the first step is opening browser and then one time Chrome. Click on link, one time link text login, type text reusable component, element name is username. So this identification will come from this sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And where is this username? So how did we identify this? I hate the column sizings by default. It gives. Okay, so element name is the keyword. So username, password, login button, remember me checkbox. These are identified by using what methodologies? Element type is name, name, or XPath or
So,
ID. These are the values. So 4 reusable elements are there. Then there is test data, only one set of test data, and it says what incorrect login. The test data name itself is incorrect login,
mm-hmm.
and it has incorrect login Chrome. Username is so and so, user password, URL. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
good. Now this will go into test steps,
Mm-hmm.
correct? Where we have type text. Why are you having type text? Where do we want to type text?
Maybe for incorrect login.
Yeah, no, where will are you typing to type this? Is it password?
Mm-hmm.
Type password. So this is not complete. So basically what you have to do is go back to your application. Oops, where is your application? I switched.
Uh, Let me go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And here in the test steps for the first test case, right? You can search for the test case if you have a lot of steps. I'm tired. Yeah, forget IE. I don't want, no one uses IE team. Very specific companies, unless AnyAUT may not be working on IE, but thank you for letting me know. Let me see. You have to edit the steps. So type text Type username is fine. Type password is not correct. So click on this, and then I'm able to see all the other information. See what was missing: element ID, test data type, test data. I think, yes, okay, this is good. At least it is giving you a plus sign, correct? Because all the remaining things are out here. So edit, and you're going to say it is password and so on. Okay, type text, type of element reusable, select password. Then can you scroll down for me, please? Or let me try.
Oh.
I can't even see the save button. Definitely your screen resolution needs to be fixed. What happened?
Okay.
It's gone. It's gone.
It, yeah, the
Nope. Please change the screen resolution and then work again on this application. Otherwise, it will continue to have that. Close this for me, please. I'm not changing it right now.
close.
You have to do it later.
Okay.
Because I can't save it. How will I save it? I'm not able to go down.
Yeah.
So we don't need this. Now let's go and look at test run. How do you execute it? How
Okay.
many of you have set up AnyAUT at your end? Please go to test run. All of you will need to follow these 6 steps. All right. And then you'll be able to give this Excel sheet as an input to execute it. The only thing that you will do is get the latest driver file for Chrome and test it first on Chrome. Can you show how to create a test run setup, please? Swati.
Test run. So
See,
I think we should.
again, see,
And
let us,
I don't know actually how to run it. That's the question I had.
how to run it. Okay, go back to that application. It is written in clear English, 6 steps that are there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But okay, let me explain, team. There are how many options do you see on the left side in the main menu? There's dashboard, test plan, test run setup, test run, test results. Right, everyone? So there should be no question about where is test run setup. Click on the test run setup for me, please. And do you know how to create a test run using this?
Yeah, we have to select whatever the test cases you wanted to run. So select those and have to say yes and select the test data. So I'm not doing for sign up. So I have to save and give the name.
So there are 4 steps, team. You plan the test, you select
Yeah.
what you want to run using test run setup, then you run the test. Now, do you see there are 3 records here?
Mhm. So
Follow
this
the
is
6
the one I
steps.
recently created.
Correct.
Yeah. So now we have uh, yeah. So this step I didn't get it. The execute test run
Have you
on the
done the first 4
desktop.
steps?
Yeah, I created this
Where is it?
AnyAUT.
Show me this first 4 steps, please. Step 3 and step 4.
Okay.
Just go to Explorer. Why are you trying to close everything? Just get AnyAUT for me, please. Thank you. Is your system extremely slow?
Yeah, it got slow. I think I have to delete few.
It's very slow. You need little better machines team.
Yeah. So this is the step 3, I think.
Just do an alt tab and switch between windows. Why so long?
Yeah,
Please.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That is the step 3.
Where is step 4?
Um, how to export it? I didn't get it.
What do you want to export?
This Excel file.
What, don't you see that
Uh,
green thing? Download is written 4th
okay.
column. So we export from there and that. So how is this file different from the other Excel file?
Uh, it's the same one. No.
Why will it be the same one? Go to each sheet, please. Do you see anything different here?
Yeah,
What do you see the difference?
it's incorrect login.
What is the difference? From this sheet to the test setup sheet, what is the difference? Look at modules. Do you see the 4th column? Execute. No, yes, yes, no.
Okay.
That is the
Yeah.
first difference.
Okay.
Second, test cases. Do you see?
Okay.
Yes.
Again, the execute. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So we
please be
have to.
very, very focused, attentive, laser focused team. Please be laser focused. That is what I want. If you're seeing entire screen, it's like seeing the whole universe. 1 pixel at a time focus, please. Is that clear, everyone? This is message to all. I want total attention and focus from you. Okay, great. This is fine. Now, what does it mean? That okay, so instead of getting an entire Excel sheet, I only
Mhm.
get what I want to do. This is the
Okay.
thing. Now,
Okay.
show me how you execute the sheet. You know where it's downloaded, right?
So we have to go here. I don't know.
Why you're going back to that Excel, please? Where is your application?
Uh,
Okay, the application you installed is in Windows Explorer, right?
yeah.
So go there, please. That is step 4. Now has to be
Mm-hmm.
executed on this. So,
Here from here.
correct. That's it. Double click.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, play around with
yeah.
this. But
Okay.
go back to that Windows Explorer for me. Alt tab quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
Go to browsers. Your Windows, right? Go here, get
Yeah.
the latest Chrome driver and put it here, please.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
And then you'll be able to execute. Any questions on this application? What are these 4 fields?
No, no. I know. We have to give the name and test run by me, my name, and we have to browse the Excel. So, yeah,
Correct. Exactly. That's it.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. You can do that later now. And
Okay,
good job. At least you have everything set up. All you have to
okay,
do is update the Chrome driver,
okay,
give that Excel file here and run it. You'll see if there are errors
okay,
happening or not.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Is there a way that you can share that Excel file to me and maybe I can show execution? I'll show it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Team, basically what I'm expecting to see is demos of all of you logging in and walking me through any of what you have done, how you've put information. And then if you can show execution also, that's great. What is browser timeout? Do you know, Swati? There's a question actually from the audience.
yeah. So, how long means we have to wait? So,
Anyone
how
else?
long it will take
Mhm.
the browser to open?
No. Implicit wait we're talking about. Open that application,
Okay.
please, in your desktop app. Oh no.
Where is it? Did I close it? I'll open it. Can you see it, Karthik?
Yes, sorry. I was
Mhm,
looking somewhere else. So here, take your mouse over the browser timeout, please, that field.
mhm.
Does it have a tooltip? It usually, the tooltip was coming, I think maybe it's in the latest version where we had it in seconds. There you go. Do you see
Yeah.
that? What does
Mhm,
it mean? Browser timeout, this is where we enter. Anyone knows? Okay, it's very simple. Let us say application loads and it is taking some time to load. The page is loading. You're trying to enter or click on login. How long will you wait before you throw an error? Okay, so if it waits only for 2 seconds and the page takes 3 seconds, then it is a problem. So how long to wait before you throw an error? And that is the time that we'll put. You can put about 10 seconds, 8 seconds, something like that here. It is wait until the page loads, okay,
mhm.
before you throw an error. That is what it does. And even for the if and team, I'm sure that some of you must be a little beginner level, but I'll take questions more in the training, please. But yes, on the of course on the product AnyAUT, anytime I'll answer your questions. This question was on the product as to what is this browser timeout. So I'll keep explaining, team. Write your test cases, download, get your latest Chrome driver. You should be good to go from there. Anything else for me? Anyone else want to present? There were a lot of you. Swati, I really appreciate what you did. Great job. I know it's at the beginning of a new tool, so you don't know where the tool, how it behaves. In a day's time, I think you'll pick it up like this. And
Okay.
next is in that Excel sheet which you downloaded, correct?
Mhm.
What people do now is either you can keep on maintaining it on the web application and download it nicely, so everything is organized for you, or they also organize it directly in that Excel itself here. You can, so for example, test cases, go to test cases, test steps actually. So here I can copy everything from row number 2 to 6. Okay. And I can copy that and put it up and paste it below, change the test case ID, change a little details, and it's a new test already. We don't have similar thing within the application. So this I'll show you later, but at least try and run 1-2 test cases. That is what is essential. Okay, so please make some progress on this team. Anything else, anyone? All right, great. Thank you all. Thank you, Swati. Appreciate it. Let me become the
Thank you.
presenter. You're welcome. So get this going, team. Application, put it down, and so on. And I've just uploaded the live project. I don't know why the team did not do it overnight. So the video is there. Team, it shouldn't have taken this long, but now the video is available.
Hi,
Ah,
Karthik. I can do it.
hi. Yes, now I can hear you, Chitra. So team, go to videos. You'll find the yesterday session and today's session here for the live project. Any demo session. So please subscribe here, team. It's easy. You'll get notification. Yes, go ahead, Chitra. Should I make you the presenter
Yeah,
once?
sure.
All right, there you are. Thanks, Swati. Okay, great.
So, okay. So actually, the application I took a QAonAir. So I just set up that name and URL, site name and URL, and then just I put the industry. And can you see my screen?
Actually, 1 second. I moved on to a different window. Yes, I can see your screen and we can hear you also.
Okay. So can I go ahead?
Yeah, industry is not iTeLearn, please, just letting you know.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
more, you can say freelance
Okay.
e-commerce,
Sure.
something like
Sure.
that.
I can
Thank
change
you.
it. So I just updated the application details, and then I set it up the modules. Like I added the login, sign up modules, and employers and freelancers modules. I added it, and then in the test case, I just took one module and I added only one test case for valid input. So I first took a module, sign up module. This is the one, a sign up module. In that, there is a link like from the home page. I need to click it. So that I wrote a test case description, the first one.
Okay.
And for the employer, I can go and sign up, and then this as a freelancer also I can go and sign up. There is a two tab in that, two buttons, sign up buttons. So if I click on employer sign up, I can go into the sign up page, free account page, and give the details and go and sign up. So this is the one I implemented. Employer, actually I didn't properly make it a test case 001. I have to put it, but I just named it like this. And then, so employer sign up 01 only I made it. So I'm just going to show you the test steps. So employer sign up page. This is the employer sign up page. In that, the first I need to click the sign up link, and then again from the sign up link there'll be a two sign up links. Again it will be there in that free account sign up page. So again I'm going to the employer sign up page, and after that the third step I'm entering the first name, and then fourth step I'm entering the last name, and then
Are
fifth
these
step.
columns resizable, Chitra? Sorry, just checking. The
I don't know
step
that
is
that's what I sent a
try.
message.
Just check once on the top if it's reached.
Actually, it's not moving.
Not this side.
Actually, okay.
This column I'm saying.
Oh,
Test
this
step
one you're
description
saying,
column.
or
Test
this one
step
you're saying?
description on the top. Is that
Okay.
resizable? No, right?
No.
Okay. Oopsie, you changed it. You sorted it by test step description.
Okay.
No, even now it will be messed up. You have to, okay. First click on module ID, sort it by that.
Module ID, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's one only, right?
do it again,
And
please.
okay.
I hope it says
And
test
here I
case
can
ID again.
test case just one ID, right? Test
Doesn't
step
matter.
you are
Do it.
saying, right?
Oh, there's only one test case you have right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Then you're saved. Otherwise, you have to go sort it from the first column. That's what I was
Okay.
saying. Then
Okay,
you're
fine.
absolutely correct. Perfect.
So
Go on.
just I wrote test
Can you take
steps
your
only.
mouse over the test step description and shows any more details for that step?
Oh, which one are you asking?
Any
Sorry.
step.
Okay. So like first one, okay. So this is the one from
That
the
is,
home page.
no.
Uh-huh.
Just do a mouse over, please. We're getting a tooltip, right? It has the entire content. I don't want truncated content, maybe.
I didn't get it, Karthik. Sorry. Can you say that again?
I'll explain again. Listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
I want you to take your mouse over step 3, test step description.
Okay. 3, right? Step 3 description you are saying, right?
Correct. Keep your mouse on it. I can see the entire text.
Okay. I'm
No,
doing
why are
it,
you
but
selecting? Just mouse over, please. Mouse over any test case. Don't you see that yellow thing coming? Right.
yeah,
Just leave
yeah.
it. Thank you.
Sorry.
Now it's going off again. Okay, that is all. So if there's truncated description, you can see it this way is what I'm trying to
Okay.
mention, please.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Now you can go from your
So,
first step.
okay. So that's what you're saying, right? Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. So first thing, from the home page, I'm clicking the sign up link. That is the first step for me. And then second step, it's again from that link, again I need to choose whether as a employer sign up or a freelancer sign up. So I'm going in the employer sign up. And so I mapped elements in XPath IDs and everything. I mapped it according to
Very
that
good.
particular element. And then again, the third step. So for that particular employer sign up, free account sign up page will be there. There again, one more sign up link. So I click again. So that is the one. Enter first name. I mean, after clicking the second sign up button,
Got it?
yeah. The third step is like first name in that form. We need to fill it up, and then last name I need to give, and then email ID, and then username I have to give, and then password, and
Mhm.
then I need to re-enter the password to confirm the password, and
Perfect.
then finally sign up button.
Okay.
So this is the test steps. Yeah.
Now, please, team, it's a live website. Don't do any automatic sign-ups. Just at least see what is happening. If too many accounts sign up there, I'll have to go and delete again. Now, perfect. I really liked it. The way you've written your test step description in detail. This shows effort. This shows that you had spent time doing it. Keywords are there. Element type, everything is reusable. That is a great achievement as well, because now to write new tests on this QAonAir, I can use these elements. These are all reusable. Test data also has been made as reusable. First name, last name, email ID, username, password, same thing.
Yeah, because I can use a different set of users,
Yeah.
right? Run the
Couple of
test.
things that I just noticed. I will say it because as soon as I see, I will tell. And I'm telling you again, right? Minute details is what I look at.
Mhm.
Uh, Step number 2, your C is lowercase. Click.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
no problem.
I,
Now,
I I know, I
anyone
know.
else see? No problem. Now I'll ask a challenge question to anyone. Anyone else see anything else from a grammar point of view as an issue in this? What you see? Don't scroll. Don't do anything. Just in this table. Anyone else? I just want to see how quickly eyes roll. Too long, team. confirm your password. Step number 8, element ID name is
Okay.
incorrect.
Okay. Here you're saying?
Element ID.
Okay. Element ID. Okay.
Confirm. So step number 8, I said.
Okay.
The word confirm is misspelled.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
See, so what I'm trying to do is, team, anyone who's attentive, testers need to be very attentive. Give that attention. We all make mistakes, but when we see it, we should be able to, oh, this looks incorrect. Otherwise, everything is perfect. Now, the other thing is, will this work, team?
I didn't run it actually. So
No problem.
this is the first time I wrote the test case, and
Okay.
I just import the Excel.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to run it.
1 second.
So
Don't run it. Wait 1 second. There's a
yeah,
problem. Go back to your AnyAUT, please. Web
okay.
application.
Okay, fine. Yes.
So here you don't have an open browser first,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you
So
don't have a navigate to the application.
yes, yes.
So those two steps are needed. Can you try
Okay.
and add them?
Yeah, sure.
And then you can execute. Now show me what is there in the what all did you do in the installation? Did you install it?
Oh, I mean, you're saying test run setup, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did downloaded this one and I tried to set up in the user, but it didn't allow me in my computer. I set it in a different folder.
No problem. I think it should
Um,
still be fine.
yeah, and then just I exported the Excel. That's it. And fifth and sixth, I didn't do it.
Okay, no problem. So your Excel, let's look at that Excel sheet.
Yeah, sure. So test case.
Test steps. Easiest thing is you can edit it here. Insert 2 rows below above this, and you could add, step 0 in the Excel level, or you can change it in the application web app and bring
Mhm.
it back here too. Okay.
Okay.
Second thing is you have to change your Chrome driver and then run it. Did you
Okay.
update the Chrome driver in where you installed AnyAUT?
Yeah, no, I didn't do it. So tomorrow I can give you the details with the incorrect and invalid and valid
But
inputs with test run too. Yeah, I can do it. This is the first time I'm exploring in this AnyAUT.
sure, no problem. Welcome to it. Jasveer, isn't the time already confirmed? 10 to 11:30 a.m. That's what we're doing the live project. And please don't put long messages for me because I'm getting distracted from the session. Okay, thank you. I do understand, and everyone is having a tight schedule, so please, um, you know, participate as much as you can, interact with teams as much as you can. I'm starting to create Selenium, the live project Skype group, so that you can all join there. Okay, back to you, please. Another 2 minutes. Can we wind up? Maybe. Hopefully, we're done here. So this is, see, look at the sheet. It looks so beautiful. I can see everything at 100% zoom nicely, and module ID. It's all one module. Okay, this is well, good, very good.
Thank you.
So you again. So the confirm your password on row 9. My eyes went there again. I think, wow.
Yeah,
Same
sure,
thing.
sure, I'll do it.
No problem. No problem. Uh, Look at, so show me your AnyAUT folder in your Windows Explorer
Okay,
where you
one
installed
second.
it.
1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay, nice. So double click AnyAUT_orange, open it. When you do the execution, you'll see a result also folder also coming. So it is installed. You just need the right Excel and you need the
Mhm.
right browser.
Yes,
So
I
pick
need
the
to
right
set it up again, open browser and navigate, right?
correct, right Excel. So just those two, and then it'll be good. You can
Yeah,
run it.
okay.
You're all almost there. It'll be fun to run, and then you can write more test cases in that same Excel sheet as well.
Yeah, I can do that all completed demo
Sure.
tomorrow.
Great. Just have end-to-end for few test cases. You'll feel good.
Sure, Karthik.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Anyone
you, Karthik.
else? Thank you, Chitra. Anyone else with questions, queries? Chitra, great job. Very well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Karthik, this is what please look into why I didn't get the live webinar email. Thank you so much. Sorry, I don't know why you didn't get the live webinar email. Let me quickly share it to you. I don't know why you didn't get. We've been sending emails. Are you getting iTeLearn emails? This email was sent to everyone with the link, right? So the broadcast email. So please check at your end why you're not getting that email. But here you go. I'm just putting it all back so that you can. All right, team. Thank you, everyone. It's still Chitra's screen. I'll become back the presenter. I'll see you all tomorrow. The most important thing for us is make sure you're working. I'm seeing that happening. I'm glad people have starting to they've signed up, started to put information in the AnyAUT web app, downloaded the desktop app, and kept things ready. This is fantastic. Good progress, team. But I'm expecting more of you to do it. I have a project 3 to discuss. Sorry, 2 to discuss, but I'll do it maybe in the training today and then show you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Thank you then. Take care. Bye now. See you tomorrow. Bye all.